one of the things, that I get, like, that gives me anxiety sometimes when I watch shows, it's like, I really want to see that, but even more so than that is like when I really want to see an interaction or a certain dialogue happen and it doesn't happen. Like, I was really waiting for Naobito, the old man Zenin, to say who Toji actually was.
He was just like, it's a ghost, yeah.
And he didn't say it, and it pissed me off so much because I'm like, bro, please say who it is, just so I could see the reaction from Maki and Megumi. And like, he was just like, Toji's in it, but he didn't say it. It was like in his head. And then then she asked him like, do you know who that is? Who is that? And he's like, it's a ghost. And I was just so annoyed. Like, bro, just say it already. Like, I feel like I was holding in a sneeze. I was like, bro.
Yeah. I think, he could have said it out loud for sure. But I think for Maki, I mean, they're all the Zenin clan, but I don't think she really cares. Like, even if she was like, oh, that's, you're like, oh, snap, I guess that's kind of crazy. But for Megumi, I think it would have been good. He'd have been like, what?
That's what I'm saying.
But, I mean, he's going to find out. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's another question I have for you. So, like, a lot of
I don't know if it's actually Toji there or if it's just like a body acting on its own free will.
Okay. That's what I was going to say. A lot of times during this episode, they reiterated that he was just a body and he's just acting on fighting whoever's the strongest and he's not really
because after he killed the old lady, the curse went away and it was like once the curse energy of the vessel disappears, the curse should have ended. But since Toji's body doesn't utilize curse energy, it's just like a husk that's going off instinct. And they were saying like it was a bunch of anomalies just happening after one after another. Like none of this should be happening, but since it's such a special case for everything, because he wasn't even supposed to be able to take over the body, but
like
his body took over. So,
do you think that he's gonna talk? I'll be upset if he just doesn't talk and just like I don't know, like dissipates at some point and never talks.
It never says anything. I think. Sorry, I'm coughing. I think he will say something, being that they're saying like these are just a bunch of anomalies happening. So like, why wouldn't another one just happen and he's able to like speak for a moment briefly? It might not be like super like long-winded, but
I'm your dad.
Or it might be like a couple, like a sentence or two or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like, what? But either he'll say something, or after Shibuya happens, there'll be a recap and he'll find out that was his dad, and then they might go into a little more detail. But I mean, I don't think Megumi really cares. Even if he does find out it's his dad, he's gonna be like, okay, like he kind of didn't really care about his dad anyway.
Right.
So yeah.
I just feel like I'll be upset about that.